said, could things be harder? I said nothing. But from a friend that I hadn't spoken to in a couple of years or so, it would be alright as long as the sun keeps poking its way on through my curtain light, where something tells me that
Good morning, Olenka. So delicious. And then, she planted, raised. You're my gardener. How are you? Listen better. Pressure 130/80. Well, the pills help, but you're still under pressure from time to time. Yes, good. That's it, I drove for now. Come on, sportswoman.
as long as the sun keeps poking its way on through my curtain light, where something tells me that
I found her.
People, hi there. Now, I'll help. Thank you. Hi there. Who's so handsome here? Someone, yes. Now, come on. Yes, what is it? I'm asking you, please go away. Well, for the sake of the child, well, give me the phone. Look, this is the number of my friend, she's a lawyer, that's just for such cases. Dial it. She'll help you. Thank you, everything will be fine. I was thinking of cooking chicken breast in the evening. Mom, I'm sorry, I forgot. I'm having dinner with a crook in the evening. This Kirill again. Don't start. Am I not starting? Well, he's just kind of boring. But all the conversations boil down to two topics, about my career and about my mom. And, you have to live with your mother at 32. Well, I'm 30, I also live with my mom. You're an unmarried girl. And he's not a married boy. So we found each other. Oh, I have to go. Because of your Kirill, all the geraniums have dried up in my kitchen. Well, they say that the plant feels people. Mom, the geranium dried up because you were sick. And I forgot about her. I'm sorry again. Leave it, I'll clean it myself. So you'll be late. Or don't wait for you at all. I don't know. I'll call you, Mom. Mom. I love you the most anyway. And I love you, and don't forget the pills. All right, for now. Good afternoon. Olga Olegovna, good morning. Good morning, Valechka. Would you like a cup of coffee? Or maybe valerian first? What is it? Yes, Gerasimov left such a bunch of documents in your office there. I almost fell when I saw it, clearly. Then let's start with coffee. Now. Yes.
Duck, good morning. Olga, well, you already know.
Good morning. Yes, it has already been reported.
That's fine. So we have 15 deals this week. So, to check the documents, to punch people through the registry. And that's it, as you know. For yesterday.
Viktor Valerievich, when would it be different?
That's fine. Work.
Well, I'm already here. Yes, I'm waiting.
Hey, baby.
Hi there. Well, let's go.
No, let everyone see what a beautiful personal minor I have.
It's only today, because your car is at 100.
That's why take your time. Well, let me draw a little in front of my colleagues.
You're suspiciously cheerful. Did something happen?
But something happened.
Wait. Have you been promoted?
Yes.
Are you serious?
Yes.
I congratulate you.
Let's go celebrate this case. In general, Kirill decided to go to America to nurse his grandchildren. And most importantly, either me or Stepanov was thinking in his place.
So why wasn't Stepanov appointed? You said he had more experience.
Well, he doesn't have a managerial streak.
Oh, yeah. And he doesn't have a mother in the ministry either.
Olya, my mother has nothing to do with it at all. Objectively speaking, I have grown a lot both professionally and in general.
I'm kidding, really. I'm very happy for you. Let's drink to my beloved Dr. Grablev. For the coolest trauma doctor.
Friends, we must drink to this beautiful lady. Neighbors.
We won't.
We congratulate Natasha Gavryashina with whom? That from today she drives with a license. Officially. I eat, we all drink. Hooray. Hooray. Lock. I've said it all.
Aren't you sick of it? Why don't we leave? Can I have the bill, please?
Come on, well, pretend you're drinking, and they'll leave you alone. Let's not spoil the evening.
It's inevitable already. Crete.
What are you? Guys. In nature, this is not respect.
I'm sorry. Firstly, I don't drink strong drinks, and secondly, I'm driving. It wouldn't hurt for you to somehow learn how to behave normally in public places and not infringe on the rights and freedoms of other people. What? What are you, an aborzila, a colorless moth? Do you even know who you're talking to? Curiosity scratched the brain. And I see that your brain is scratched.
What? Not local, right? Do you know who and how to talk to in the city?
Stop it, stop it. The girl just doesn't know who you are, and she will definitely apologize now.
Dear friends, to put it mildly, everyone here is not very sober. Our conversation doesn't make sense at all, and it's not me who should not apologize. What are you mumbling about? You're going to regret being born at all, okay? Oh. Just ruined the holiday.
Okay, let's have a drink. Oh, what are you doing? Why are you contacting them? Obviously, they're drunk.
I'm arranging. I mean, it's all because of me, right?
Yes, you could have walked away from the conflict.
I'm just, unlike you, a nonconformist.
What do you want to say?
I could have stood up for you, or at least try. At least you can do something manly.
You know, I didn't expect to hear that from you.
Where are you going?
I'll call a taxi and go home.
We had a great time.
Come on, stand still.
So, what's the matter?
Hey.
Let me through.
No, my wife.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you driving? You're the one who encouraged her to leave me. Do you think I don't know? That bitch left me and took the kid away. Where are they?
Volodya, let me through, please.
What kind of Volodya am I to you? Vladimir Yakovlev. Kovic.
Yeah.
Come on. In a whisper. You will answer to me for this.
Yes. I will answer for everything, Vladimir Yakovlevich. Good night. Oh, girl, and what are you doing so early? Mom, don't. What happened? And we quarreled. Sort of. But can you explain it properly? Mom, I'm very tired. I really want to sleep. And you think I'm going to fall asleep now, right? After you came back in this mood. All right. We were in a restaurant. They got into a fight with some drunken company. And Kirill stood silently on the sidelines while my fighting daughter fought for justice. And how do you know everything? I just know you. And men, too, especially people like Kirill. Well, what kind of men do you know? Those who from the 1st to the 10th grade in short pants run around smoking in the alley. Olya, my life was not only at school. You know, I've been courted by men too. Different. And my experienced mother chose the most beautiful, charming. Stop it. Well, why? My daddy that I got pregnant from him, and he was blown away like the wind. And please don't tell me what kind of men to choose after that. Olya, your father, in fact, was not a bad person. Well, yes, we just looked at life differently. He wasn't ready to have children. It was my decision and that's enough about it. I've already lived my life. It's about you now. I don't want you to make mistakes, Mommy. But everyone won't be good enough for you. Seryoza is greedy. Dima is neither fish nor meat. Kirill is a mother's son. You've lived alone all your life. Do you want me to live my life the same way? Mom. Mom, is everything okay? Mom, let's drink some drops. Mom. Mom. Come on. Mom, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm a fool. I shouldn't have. Well, I just snapped. Such an idiot. Mom, you're my best. Do you hear? No, Olechka. I'm sorry. I am happy to come to you with my advice. No, I know that you only want me to be better. I understand that. Do you hear? Mom. Come on, come on. Mom, I'm sorry, please.
Yes. Good night, Oleg Fedorovich. I have a day. I have everything for today. Continue tomorrow? No. And so everything is clear. Irina's upbringing is felt. Everything is as you expected. Yes. She's certainly no match for Michael. Damn him. I'll try to talk to him tomorrow. I'll let you know about the results right away. Yes, Max, go ahead. And quickly. And these damn Jesuits in white coats say it's time for me to know the honor. Before the connection. For now.
Oleg Fedorovich, it's time to give the injection.
Here's my hand for you. Practice your pungent craft. What a pity that my hand is now only for injections.
It would be alright as As long as the sun keeps poking its way on through a curtain light, where something tells me that if we keep singing a song, before you know it, they'll be singing along. If we keep humming a tune, it won't be long before they sing it too. It won't be long before they sing it too.
Well, I have to go. I won't be late today. Bye, Olenka. Mom, are you really not mad at me? No. Don't forget to take the pills. All right, and measure the pressure. I'll try it on. You'll be late for the idea already. Mom. For now.
Olya, hello.
Hello. Do you know me?
Yes, and we need to talk to you.
Okay, but I have very little time. Damn it.
The neighbor signed.
And how did you guess?
I saw a drunk near your car about 20 minutes ago. Sorry, I didn't realize what he was up to, so can we talk?
Yes. Wait a minute, I need to call the insurance company. Hello. My car was scratched. Yes, I'll send you a photo now. But, okay, I'll wait. I don't understand why they always take so long. You wanted to talk about work. I'm sorry, I'm just so late. Come to the office, we'll talk there. Excuse me.
Hello.
Accident we Dobrokotov 7. Look for a car soon.
Is everything all right? You again. Well, that's it, now you can't live.
Well? Let's get out of the way. He's coming soon now. How does it feel? Does your head hurt? Vertigo?
I don't think so.
Maybe a concussion. Look at him. Do you see everything clearly?
Yes.
Yes? What's the date today?
A year.
You wanted to talk like. About what? About what year it is today, or about retrograde Mercury? I'm fine, I assure you.
You have a superpower to find time and places to talk. Apparently, you have a good sense of humor.
You have no serious injuries, just shock and a couple of bruises.
Thank you. Am I free?
Not really. There's an investigator in the hallway. Will you talk?
Well, let him come in.
Good afternoon, Olga Yakovlevna.
I would argue about the good.
Are you kidding? Well, I won't actually detain you. I wanted to ask you to come to our department tomorrow, so to speak. Today you will rest, and tomorrow we will understand everything in detail.
And what to understand? Gavryashina was drunk, was returning to a drinking party, was driving through a red light.
It's not that simple, Olga Olegovna. There is a certain procedure. We need to know exactly how it was, who is to blame.
But it's obvious. I think the cameras on the streets recorded everything.
That's the thing, the cameras were turned off in the morning.
What do you mean?
But this happens when the network is restarted, so to speak.
How well everything is going for Gavryashina.
And you and I should definitely meet and talk about everything in detail.
Okay, I'll be there.
Very good. I'll be waiting. Hey, baby.
Hi there.
I was so scared for you.
I was scared myself.
How are you feeling? Don't you feel sick? Are you feeling dizzy?
I don't think so.
Well, all right, let's go to my office.
Is this your new office?
Yeah.
Nothing like that.
I'll make you some coffee. You need to come to your senses.
Tell me, did they bring this Gavryashina to you too?
Yes, I've already found out.
She has nothing serious, just a couple of bruises. From the series there would be a brain, there would be a concussion.
Was she tested for alcohol?
Oh, yeah, and there is not alcohol in the blood, but blood in alcohol.
So there is no chance that she will be acquitted?
None.
You've calmed me down.
You know, the main thing is that you're okay. Baby, you have no idea what I went through when I found out about the accident. You are very dear to me.
And you to me. Oh, Kirill Yuryevich, I'm on business.
Yes, good. Now, just a second. What kind of people? It will definitely spoil the moment. So, will I see you today?
Sorry, I'm going to my mom. She probably doesn't find a place for herself there.
Can I give you a ride?
No, Kirill Yuryevich, you have business. I'm still able to call a taxi. Mommy, just don't worry about it, but no one was hurt. Oh, well, you can't tell your heart not to worry. You will order it if you drink the medicine. By the way, you also need to drink a sedative. And try to sleep, please. I'll try, Olenka. Gavryusha, but he seems to own half of the factory in the city. Do you think he won't protect his sister? Mom, his sister was drunk. So the law is on my side anyway. Yes, but in our country it's all not according to the law, according to concepts, as they say. Mom, well, I'm a lawyer. And yet I had witnesses. One of them is a guy, kind of cute. Was around all the time, helped, even gave his jacket. He will confirm everything at the trial. So, who's the guy? Mom, what kind of nonsense is this? The guy is like a guy. I drove up in the morning and wanted to talk on work, but unfortunately we didn't have time. What are you interested in? Mom, I just brought down your blood pressure.
That's my fool.
Try to rest. All right.
Yes. Oleg Fedorovich, we have unforeseen circumstances. I'm listening. There was an accident. What? My daughter? What's wrong with her? Danilov? Yes, she's fine, but there's a problem. The sister of a local tycoon is involved in the case and, I think, it will not end well. What do you mean? I think there will be a trial, hardly an honest one. And before the trial, Olga will not be released from the country. Clearly. In short, Danilov. Solve this as quickly as possible. Crash into the ground. By this damn thing. Investigation. I act quietly and quickly. I'm afraid it's not that simple. I don't care if it's easy for you or not. Go ahead. And bring her back as soon as possible.
Volodya, can I talk to you? Volodya. Okay, well, wait. Well, wait. And hello again, Volodya.
Hey, what do you want?
Why did you scratch my car?
And you prove that it's me.
And who else?
Horse, coat, let the elevator go.
You know, I'm so glad that I helped your Ilyushka, Romchik. You're just a terrible person.
What are you saying? Are you frostbitten? Do you want problems? I'll make a problem for you.
Cool down, Vovchik.
Listen, you got it.
Yes, good luck.
I'm going to the police station right now to roll a cart on you. Is that clear?
Olina, what is this? I didn't eat anything at all. Not hungry. Where's my phone? Over there, charging. The taxi is already waiting. Sorry, I won't have time to Revka. Leave it, I'll do it myself. Call me later. Tell me what these investigators were investigating. Of course, Mom. For now. And you again. Hello.
Good morning. How do you feel after yesterday?
All right. You came for a jacket. I'm going to run away quickly now.
Not lit. I need to talk to you.
All right. Only a taxi is waiting for me. I'm late for the department. Let's talk at work. Come and talk to me. I was advised to you as a notary.
No, I have a personal matter for you.
Personal, and what is it?
I would not like to talk about this on the go.
All right. I'm waiting for you in the office. See you later.
Olga Olegovna. Well, how is that? They arranged water procedures for citizen Fedorov Vladimir Yakovlevich, so to speak. Morally humiliated.
That is, you will also open a case against me for clashes with a neighbor.
Of course not. But I want to give you one piece of advice. Be careful. Now every little thing can be against you.
I don't understand. What are you talking about?
There have been developments in the case of an accident, and, unfortunately, not in your favor.
What are you? There were videos from the cameras, and on them, drunk, I run into citizen Gavryashina.
Olga Olegovna, don't be silly. There were witnesses who showed that it was you who started the movement without waiting for the traffic light to allow, thereby provoking an accident. Here, please, is a copy of their testimony.
But that's a lie.
Olga Olegovna. I'm a simple person, so to speak, and I'm used to working with facts.
I have a witness. At least one who will tell the truth. What about his testimony?
Let them come.
What about the video from the recorders? Are they serviceable?
Alas, the registrars in Gavryashina's car turned out to be damaged and cannot be restored. And as for the video from yours, according to experts, the recording is incomplete and does not reflect the whole essence of the incident.
And how much did they pay you?
What?
How much were you paid for, so to speak, assistance?
Olga Olegovna, my advice to you, agree in a good way, and everything will work out.
And I don't want to be nice. I want according to the law. Goodbye.
The subscriber is temporarily unavailable. Call me back later.
Oh, Olechka Olegovna, finally. I'm afraid you'll definitely have to buy valerian today. Gerasimov is out of sorts there today and has been asking all about you. Nothing, Valchik, we'll figure it out. It's too early to describe the will, as Gerasimov himself said. Oh, very Olegovna, do you want a joke? Come on. The guy in the notary office says, I don't see the point in writing a will, as long as the cost of its registration with a notary is higher than the cost of what I want to bequeath. Come on, you won't get bored. Oh, a very colleague, can I give you some advice? Easy. Here, take a look. These shoes or these? I need to show up as a queen to meet the graduates. Well, it depends on what you wear. I don't know yet. I just decided to choose shoes first. Well, come on, buy these. Yeah, and I'll bring you a dress to them. I have a gorgeous dress, chiffon, blue, with a very beautiful neckline. Class, and you will be an exact queen. Thank you. So, I'm off, and I won't forget the dress. Thank you. Have a nice day, and you. Yes. You've already been called, right?
Listen, Olga. I've known you for a long time. I know how principled you are, but I'm asking you. I'm just begging you, please resolve your issues peacefully and without unnecessary publicity.
Do you also want me to come to an amicable agreement?
I want our office and you personally to have fewer unnecessary problems.
Yes, Viktor Valerievich, I didn't think that you would hide your head too.
Olga, don't you understand? If you go against Gavrilyushin, we're finished. He's friends with the mayor. The police, the prosecutor's office are all fed from his hands. One word and we will be shut down. And all licenses will be cancelled. Is that what you want? I don't want to.
Viktor Valerievich, I plead not guilty. I have a witness. The law is on my side.
All right. I heard you. But I warned you.
I'm on the Belov case.
And?
I was a witness to the accident. I'm ready to testify.
Very good, but I'm very busy right now. Come back tomorrow.
I've been waiting for you for half a day, so you'll have to listen to me. Here is a video from my registrar. And here is what will help you justify Belova.
Are you offering me a bribe? Do you understand that I can detain you now for attempting to bribe an official, so to speak?
But you won't do that. Because my client is willing to pay any amount beyond that. Do you hear? Anyone. Just so that Olga Bilova doesn't get hurt.
And who is your client?
It doesn't concern you.
Take it away, go away.
You don't seem to have heard me about any amount.
No, I heard you, but you will hear me. I still have to live and work in this city. Am I making myself clear? Take it and leave.
Well, that's the way it is, Tanyush. I don't even know what to do with it. It's a pity that you're abroad. I could really use your support right now. What's the idea? Look, I think it's worth a try. Yes, thank you. Oh, well, okay, Tanya, I have Kirill on the second line. Thank you. Yes. Yes, Cyrus, hi. Sorry, we can't meet today. I need to do something. I'll explain later. Come on. Olenka. Olya, are you going to eat? No, Mom. Kitty, you haven't eaten for the second day. Mom, I ate in the city. Dear friends. Fellow countrymen are just not indifferent people. My name is Olga Bilova, and a few days ago I had an accident. The car of the sister of the local oligarch Gavrilyushin crashed into me. Now the investigation is trying to whitewash her by destroying the recordings from the cameras and attracting non-existent witnesses. I really ask you to respond. Maybe by chance you were at the scene of the accident, saw something. I really need your help and your real testimony. Otherwise, the owners of our city will once again show that money and purchased policemen solve everything.
Yes, Maxim. This is Georgy Rudkovsky, Volkov's lawyer. I have some bad news. Oleg Fedorovich died. What? You know yourself, he was really bad, and we are not all eternal. So his time has come. But you and I are alive. Which means we need to think about how to proceed. What are our actions? The situation is unclear. The old man left a new will, but we won't be able to open it until 2 weeks later. So the question of money is still hanging. But he said that his son died for him after Michael lost 500,000. Yes, she did. But he could have changed his mind at the last moment and left everything to him, and not to his daughter, whom he had never seen in his eyes. Yes, he was always unpredictable. Olga, is she aware of what is happening? Not yet.
That's good.
Don't report anything yet. There is no need to hurry to please or upset her. The devil knows how things will turn out. What should I do? Take a ticket for the next flight and come back. I really need you here, Max.
Hello, Kirill. Listen, can we meet? Well, I have to be at work too, but it's very important.
All right.
Yes. Well, that's the way things are. I don't have a single witness. There is a whole army of bot in Gavryushin.
Yes.
But now I don't know what to do.
Baby, everything will be fine.
I need your advice, not consolation. Well, what would you do in my place?
You know, maybe call me a conformist, but I would try to negotiate in peace. Solve everything without noise, as your Gerasim advised you. At least there won't be any trial and you'll still have your job. And your mom has nerves that she needs to take care of.
You're right, but he's very worried. You couldn't stand it anymore.
Baby, you're very strong. I love you.
Well, don't talk to me about love. I can't think about anything right now except the accident and everything connected with it. Mom, I'm home. Do you need to talk? Mom. Mom. Olenka. I decided that out of happiness in the situation that has developed, there is also my fault. I raised you to be an idealist and very stubborn. If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't be in this terrible mess. So it's up to me to protect you. Wish me luck and don't scold me too much. Mom. Hello, are you by appointment? Yes, I called you, Irina Petrovna Belova. Ah, they're waiting for you. Come into that office over there, please. Good afternoon, Yuri Ivanovich. My name is Irina Belova, I am Mother
Petrovna, and we know who you are. Let's save your and our time.
I wanted to ask you not to ruin my daughter's life. She's young and stubborn, but it's all my fault.
Irina Petrovna, you must also understand that the good name of our family is at stake.
Enough with the diplomacy. Dear, everything is simple here. Your daughter will plead guilty to the accident, then there will be nothing for it.
We also want her to write a refutation on her post on the internet. This is important for my business reputation. Actually, everything.
And if she doesn't agree?
But if she doesn't agree, then there will be consequences. Your daughter will pay us a large sum as compensation. And then there can be no question of any deal. So?
You're asking too much. Let's look for a compromise. Well, let the guilt be recognized, well, at least partially on the part of your sister. Seriously? Will you make conditions for us? Dear ones, come down from heaven to earth. You're nobody, your daughter is too. And my brother did a huge favor by agreeing to meet and tell me how you can save your daughter. Have we given you a conditional statement? Are they not suitable for you?
All right.
You have a solid minus. Minus money, minus jobs, minus reputation. He left us beggars. With nothing, without a penny. And no one will help you, because you don't need to contact us. Masha, an ambulance, and the woman is ill. What's wrong with Mom? Well, don't be silent, please tell me.
I'm really sorry. Olya, I'm worried about you. How are you? What's wrong with your phone? Olga Olegovna, my name is Boris Kvashenkov. I represent the interests of the Gavryushin family. First of all, let me offer my condolences. In view of these circumstances, we would like to make you an offer.
Olya, how are you? Are you holding up? I'll come to you as soon as I can.
Olya, pick up the phone, please. Olga Olegovna, it's Boris Kvashenkov again. Our offer is in your best interests, believe me.
Olya, if you don't open it, I'll break down the door. Do you hear?
Thank God. I really thought about breaking down the door already. You look terrible. Have you eaten anything in these 3 days? Sit down. Would you like a sandwich? There is also sushi. Not restaurant, of course. But also nothing. I buy them for my mom, she likes it. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry, please.
Me? He's gone.
I don't know how to go on living. Are you here?
Yes, baby.
Thank you.
Don't talk nonsense.
It looks like a scarecrow.
I recognize my Olga.
Is this the scarecrow?
No, in this cute disheveled girl who finally decided to take care of herself. I have everything ready. Oh, come on. Baby, sit down. You have to be strong. You want to get even with those who did it, don't you? I'll help you, I'll testify. The Gavrushins will answer for what they did. Now the main thing is that you want it yourself.
Yes. I really want this, Kira.
Then pull yourself together, eat, go outside. I need you to be in shape.
Have a nice day.
You too. Olga Olegovna.
Yes.
Hello, my name is Boris Kvashenkov. I've already called you.
And what do you need?
You know, we are very sorry that something happened to your mother.
That's it.
Oh, no. I think I've already told you that Gavryushin has a business proposal for you.
I'm not interested in that.
Well, please don't jump to conclusions. Here. Here is a card for not the equivalent of your annual salary.
I don't understand. Are you offering me money?
Well, I told you, I'm telling you, he's not really sorry about what happened. Well, you can consider this money as some kind of moral compensation from the injury you received.
Yeah. And, of course, your Gavryushins are counting on something, right?
Yes, They would like to receive some such friendly step towards.
Oh, of course.
You plead guilty to the accident and record the corresponding video message.
That's it.
Yes.
We need to think about it.
I'll call you tonight.
And you don't have to type. I just decided everything anyway. May I?
Yes.
After what you did to my mom, I won't make any deals.
Yes, George.
Maxim, where have you disappeared to? You should have been back 3 days ago.
I changed my mind, decided to stay in the city.
Did something happen?
The girl will have a trial. I can't leave her without help.
Max, I'm sorry for the tactless question, but what do you care about her problems?
You're right, this is a tactless question.
Yes, that's what he said, imagine.
Mash, I'll call you back. Olga Olegovna, hello, Provari, have you decided to go to work? Yes, I called you. I told you that Gerasimov had issued you a vacation. I'll manage. A lot of unfinished business. Will you make me some coffee? Yes, I'll get it right away. Yes.
Olga, hello.
Good afternoon, Viktor Valerievich.
For condolences. How are you?
I'm holding on.
And losing loved ones is a big test.
I'm sorry. Let's not talk about it.
Yes, I'm sorry.
You'd better tell me, where are the cases that you entrusted to me?
The thing is, it's like you're on vacation with me.
Wait a second, why don't I have access to the database, to the state registers? I'm fired, right?
No. In fact, you are on vacation. But since the 20th I have been waiting for a statement from you.
Thanks, Van, but I'm not allowed coffee now. All right.
Go, Valya.
Yeah.
Look. Don't be so dramatic. And what did you expect? I asked you to come to an agreement with Gavrishny, or we will have problems.
Have you already started having problems, or did you decide to fire me just in case?
Yes, we started having problems. Olga, they have begun. People from the administration came, arranged an inspection. Well, of course, they didn't find anything. But they will. They won't find it. And the worst thing is that customers began to leave us. Well, of course. Who wants to deal with an office that is in the crosshairs?
I see.
I understand that it's difficult for you right now. Well, maybe when everything works out, you...
Don't worry, Viktor Valerievich. I won't bother you anymore.
Excuse me, please, but where is the head's office? Department? At the end of the corridor to the left. Thank you. Kirill Yurievich, can I? Olga.
The application is on the table.
That's not what I'm talking about. Here, take this.
Take it away, Viktor Valerievich. If someone else sees it, they will pay you a fine for non-payment of the employee's salary tax. You're under the gun.
Olga, don't be silly.
You know, Stupidity and pride are probably the only things I have left.
Your subordinate Vasily gave my client Gavriashina an incorrect conclusion. What nonsense is this? I know my colleagues, not excellent specialists. Don't boil like that. The error has already been fixed. Here, please, is the correct conclusion. Vasilyev signed it. It remains to certify with your signature and seal. Wait, are you serious? Your clients. Severe craniocerebral, fractures, bleeding. Yes, I saw her after the accident. She wasn't standing on her feet, but it wasn't because of the injury, it was because of alcohol. But, Kirill Yuryevich, let me disagree with you. The damage to my client's health was significant and no alcohol was found in his blood. Here is the conclusion of the leading doctors. Vasilyev agrees with them, it's up to you. Get out. Well, why so rude? Well, really, it's kind of unpleasant. In this envelope is a noise exceeding your annual salary. I won't sign anything. I will tell you about your attempt to bribe me in court, but I strongly do not recommend him to do this. It will be sad if you lie down instead of the head. Departments, just a few calls Gavriashin and the end. Your moments will be very unfortunate, am I right? This is blackmail. I'm not pushing you. Well, you have time, you think.
Hi, Cyrus. Things are not going well. I was fired. Really? Of course. Come, yes. See you later. And I'm making turkey in honey sauce.
All right. Olya, we need to talk.
Let's talk. I'll finish, I'll put it to bake now. Cut the vegetables into a salad for now.
How did the conversation with the boss end?
I'm asking you, let's not. All right, I suggest cooking a delicious dinner. Eat, watch a movie, agreed?
Yes.
And I see you don't know how to use a knife, only with a scalpel. Or what do you have there? Is it called a traumatologist?
We put everything in a cast.
I see. Come on. I will help, I will teach.
Olya, we still need to talk.
All right. What happened?
Gavriashina's lawyer came to see me. He asked her to sign a conclusion where her allegedly serious injuries were recorded.
What do you mean?
And that she was not intoxicated.
And you signed it?
He threatened that I would lose my job.
Did you sign this report?
Yes, baby.
You don't have to call me that anymore.
I had no choice.
Get out.
OL.
Get out.
I'm sorry, please.
Get out.
Olya.
That's it, the conversation is over. Goodbye. You?
I think it's time for us to talk.
All right, About what? Why did you disappear after the accident?
I didn't disappear. On the contrary, I was also an investigator. I tried to hand him the video from the registrar and give evidence.
Excuse me, I thought you didn't care.
I think anyone would have done the same in my place.
And what did he say to the investigator?
I made it clear that no one needed my testimony.
I see. I say he bought them all.
Tell me, do you have a lawyer?
No, I will protect myself.
Why is that?
Well, because I'm a lawyer.
But still.
Good protection costs money. I don't have any. Is there something you want to offer me?
I want to give you a video from the registrar. It shows all the details. I think it's worth using it for protection.
I'm very glad you found it.
I can testify. Here's my phone number. Dial me so I have yours. I think together we can turn the situation around.
In any case, you need to try. I just didn't know.
You are an amazing woman.
I just don't like people who think they can do anything. By the way, did you want to talk? Well, then, after the accident.
Yes, it is, but now is not the right time. Circumstances have changed.
Sounds intriguing.
You will definitely find out everything, but in due time.
All right. Thanks again. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Hi, Tanya.
OL, how are you? Are you holding up?
Yes. My witness was found. Remember I told you about him? I brought a video from my registrar, so I won't be unarmed at the trial.
I'm happy for you, but I would still hire a lawyer if I were you.
Well, don't start, please.
I've been advised by a very good one here. Let me give you the number and transfer the money for the advance. He charges a lot, but, he says, works wonders.
Tanya, no offense, but I don't want to owe anyone, even you.
Okay, whatever you want. It's a pity that I won't be able to come and support you, but I will definitely be there in a couple of days. Not a fluff, OL. To hell with it.
Please pay attention. A case is being heard about a traffic accident on the 5th of September this year with the participation of vehicles belonging to Natalia Ivanovna Gavryashina and Olga Olegovna Bilova. The applicant Natalia Gavryashina is present here, as well as her lawyer. Bilova refused a lawyer and decided to represent her interests herself. Prosecutor, please.
Your Honor, I would like to restore the full picture of the accident and thus insist on serious material and moral compensation for the damage that was caused by Ms. Gavryashina Olga Bilova. The word is her lawyer. Your Honor, here are the documents confirming the severity of the injuries. Besides, I'd like to interview the witnesses. Comrade Judge.
Your Honor.
Your Honor, I was at the scene of the accident. I can confirm that Bilova's car was running a red light. Bilova? Yes, in general, in my opinion, she was drunk. When she got out of the car, she wasn't even standing on her feet. Your Honor, clearly, this lady violated the rules of the road. She cut off another car for her.
Your Honor, I protest. This man was not at the scene of the accident, and I would definitely recognize him because he lives in my house.
How do you know it was?
Silence, Bilova, you are showing disrespect to the court and to the witnesses. Next. Gavryashina was completely adequate, no alcohol in her blood. Severe traumatic brain injury. Here is a certificate signed by the head of traumatology. Bilova, do you have something to say? Your Honor, I have proof that it's not my fault. I provided a video from the registrar, which clearly shows that Natalia Gavryashina violated the rules. In addition, I want to call a witness in whose car this recording was made. Last name: Maxim Danilov. He's not on the list. But I asked him to bring it in. The prosecutor.
We have withdrawn the witness. Our experts came to the conclusion that this video was mounted.
What? Your Honor, that's a lie. Bilova, you are showing contempt of court. Do you have anything else to say? The court retires for a meeting. The verdict is announced. The city court made a decision to find Bilova Olga Olegovna guilty of intentionally violating traffic rules, which entailed causing significant physical and moral harm to the citizen Gavriashina Natalia Ivanovna. In addition, the dissemination of deliberately false and defamatory information about this incident on the internet. The court obliges the guilty party to compensate the injured party for material damage for the restoration of the vehicle, as well as monetary compensation for the treatment of the victim and for moral damage, and also deprives her of the right to drive a motor vehicle for a period of 3 years.
Olga, I'm really sorry.
I didn't know it would be like this. Can I let you down?
Baby, let's go.
Kirill. No.
Get in the car.
I think you'd better leave her.
And who are you? OL, let's not quarrel with people, come on. Drink it, it will become easier.
You forgot, I don't drink strong drinks.
You need a drink now.
Kira, you could have protected me. The only one who really tried is a stranger. A stranger. I only recently found out what his name is.
OL.
Well, yes.
I'm sorry, please.
I understand. You were afraid of losing your job.
You have no idea how bad I feel.
Are you sick? And without a car, without a license, without a job, and now without money, do you know what kind of compensation they gave me?
I just wanted to.
One repair of her pretentious cars will cost like my whole apartment. Kirill, if you had been at the trial, if you had told the truth.
Olenka, I am very sorry, and I want to fix it. Here's the right amount, even more than you need, take it.
Are you serious right now?
What?
That's fine. Are you offering me Gavriashina's money? Kirill, they were also offered to me, but unlike you, I didn't take it because I have at least a drop of pride. And you have no pride, no conscience, nothing.
Olya, I just want you to keep the apartment.
Is that why you sold me? Do you know who you are? You're scum. So disappear. Make it so that I never see you again.
You'll regret it.
Hi there. Here I am. I brought you strawberry tea, your favorite. You know, I feel so bad without you. Well, I'll manage. You taught me yourself that difficulties harden. So don't worry about me there. I'll be fine. And I know that I will always love you.
Are you ill?
No. I don't know.
Drink some water, you're probably over.
Thank you. What are you doing here?
I wanted to know how you are. You were not at home, the phone was disconnected, and the neighbor said that you probably went to the cemetery.
Thank you for trying to help in court.
Nonsense.
No, it's not nonsense. You are the only one who has not turned away from me.
I'm just saying that you didn't pay me.
Yeah. That's him for nothing.
To be honest, it all seems like some kind of absurdity. Each of the statements, delusions, and the other, the testimony of witnesses in general looks like an exhibition of freaks.
That's for sure.
If I only knew how.
No, nothing would have changed. Even if I hired the best lawyer. Everything would be the same.
Well, here I would sleep. It's not too late to change everything.
File an appeal. I don't want to get doused again, in my opinion.
Well, there are still other options, but that's because. Now, I think you need to go home. Let me let you down.
Really? Would I be grateful?
No problem. Hello.
I forgot to give you my jacket.
Well, then we'll have to meet again.
Apparently so.
Goodbye, Maxim.
Goodbye. Victor. Hi.
What kind of people? Max, are you at home? Is it hot in Miami?
No, it's good there. I'm on business.
And, of course, you call an old friend on business.
Well, I'm sorry. Listen, what have you heard about a certain Gavryushin?
This is a local oligarch. As I heard, what has he arranged this time? Squeezed someone's cannery?
No, his sister got drunk in a restaurant and had an accident. And all the dogs were hung on the woman who was injured.
And why am I not surprised? So what do you want?
I want to get a retrial. Tell me, is it possible to arrange this through your boss?
Well, the Deputy Prosecutor General is a big man, of course, but not omnipotent. What do you have?
I witnessed an accident. My registrar in the car recorded a video, but it was declared fake in court. Although this is a lie. Besides, they didn't even give me a word to say.
Yes, not much. But okay, there is something to cling to. Come on, can you come?
I think so.
When will you be there?
Tomorrow, the day after tomorrow. I still have a couple of things to do.
Okay, see you later.
Come on. Hello, girl, hello. I need to contact Gavryushin's lawyer. Please give me his phone number for a business matter.
Tanya, Olga. I'm so glad to see you. Yes, me. I'm sorry I couldn't come earlier. How long have we not seen each other? About 5 years. Well, yes. I've been wanting to come for a long time. It's a pity that I had to on such an occasion. Oh, I missed you so much. I brought you some goodies. Thank you. Come on.
I need a ticket for the Kiev flight, business class. There and back. Back the same day in the evening. Yes, well, thank you.
I'm waiting.
Well, now you know everything. I just don't have the words. That's what you put in, of course. How do you think to mow compensation? I will sell the apartment. Will there be enough money? I don't know. If it's not enough, I'll pay in installments. From what? They left you without a job. I don't know, Tanya, but I do. So, I'll lend you the money. No, don't. I'll pay you later. I'd rather sell the apartment, so it will be calmer. Olya, let's think about it properly. No, I've already found buyers. The deal is the day after tomorrow. Even so fast you are. About the job. I have a banker friend, and I think he will take you to her department. Really? Well, for this you will have to move to the capital. Are you ready? Yes. I have nothing to do in this city anymore. And that's right. You will finally leave this hole. If you earn normal money, we'll start seeing each other more often. Sounds fabulous. Let's drink to that.
Greetings. Did you call? Have you not introduced yourself?
I don't think you care who I am.
Oh, well, don't tell me. And I think I've seen you somewhere.
It doesn't affect anything at all. Let's resolve our issue as soon as possible.
All right. Please, here's everything you wanted. Well, at least tell me whose interests do you represent?
It doesn't concern you.
The money came. It's a pleasure doing business with you.
Olya, listen, maybe we'll get ready after the deal. Well, really, what if the client changes his mind and just won't show up tomorrow? Well, he'll change his mind. I'll find another one. So things will have to be collected anyway. All right. Listen, has your mysterious Maxim ever appeared again? No. But I was going to. We have to get his jacket back somehow. You have something planned, right? No. No more relationships at all.
That's it.
Oh, come on. Well, have you decided for Kirill? That's it, the end of life. Don't you remember our Igor classmate? I love you so much, Olechka. I love you so much. A child? What child? I had nothing to do with it. Oh, really? You've been unlucky twice in your life. Well, listen, you still have everything ahead of you. You're a beautiful young woman. Bad luck, huh? That's what you call unlucky. That is, to have an abortion. To be left without the opportunity to have children. It's just without faith in a normal, healthy relationship. And after Kirill, I have nothing left at all. No roof over your head, no money. Oh, look, I understand. There are a lot of bastards, dirt, betrayal around. But you'll be lucky too. Why not? You're about to start with a clean slate. And everything will get better. Do you know what I remember from university? That you're afraid to pinch. No, I remember it well. We'll all stay.
Max, what have you done?
And good evening to you, George.
Maxim, I'm serious. This is out of the question.
Georgie, the girl had financial difficulties because of the court. I decided to help her.
Seriously? Throwing away Volkov's money?
Volkov opened an account for me. But the flow needs. I used it. What's criminal about it?
Damn it, Max. The situation with the inheritance has not yet been resolved. You must not interfere in anything. If the situation resolves in favor of Michael,
I will return the money from my own funds.
What? Why would you do that? If I didn't know you, I would think that you decided to hit on a rich heiress.
If I didn't know you, Georgie, then I would have decided to stuff your impudent face for such an assumption.
Well, don't lower your head. Yes, everything is fine. It's just that it's not every day that you sell an apartment that was born and grew up. Well, don't sell it. No. Don't start. Just wish me luck. Let everything go well.
Yes.
That's the way things are. What do you say?
I will say that I do not hope too much for the success of the case. This Gavryushin is cunning, he is friends with many people.
But do we still have a chance?
There is. He considers himself the master of life. Not everyone likes it. Many have tried to bring him down, but so far without success.
Why?
Because tails were tucked up and the application was taken away.
But I won't back down. What should I do?
Right. State everything in essence. Ideally, the girl should also come and put everything on paper.
I think I'm saying it, but what will happen next?
I think there are grounds to conduct something like an internal investigation about the legal capacity of the court and the objectivity of the investigation. Something like that. Let's hope that these little rats will give each other up, and at the same time Gavryushin. However, the chances are slim.
Well, we have to try.
Max, it's been a long time since you've been to your native land. It's not the same here as in America. Everything is more complicated. Olga, Evgenia, I congratulate you. The deal has arrived. That's fine. You can drink champagne.
It's unnecessary. Everyone still has a lot to do here.
Thank you.
Yes, goodbye.
Goodbye.
So, we have a deal.
Agreed. At 8 in the morning, you have the keys to the apartment.
Well, come on. It's a pleasure doing business with you.
Thank you. Goodbye. Hello, Boris. I would like to meet with you about compensation. I have the money on my hands. See you later.
So what did you want to talk about?
I sold the apartment, but the money came out less than I expected.
And?
I want to ask for an installment plan. I think I can pay everything in installments over 2 years.
Well, 2 years. Well, too big sum.
I have nowhere else to take money.
You see, your debt is paid.
What? How was it paid? Well, in general, the lawyer, I say that she does not know what kind of person this is. Intrigue. Any idea? Yes. Hello, Kirill.
What happened? You didn't want to talk to me anymore.
What? Your ex?
I'm on business. Someone paid off my legal debt.
Really? Glad. For you.
I'm just curious. Isn't that you?
No, Olya, not me. When I am insulted and thrown out of the background, I no longer help such people.
And you know, Kirill, I don't regret a bit. He didn't feel separated for long, did he? Yes. His mother had been expecting his girlfriend's daughter for a long time. Yeah, Mom's dreams have come true. Yes. Oh well, wait. So it turns out, we have money. This should be celebrated. I need to pack my things. To hell with these fees, really. Take the essentials, and then buy what you need. Maybe you're right. That's what I understand.
So,
I wanted to ask, what's going on with this Olya?
Nothing.
I've known you since college. When you lie, your ears turn red.
Am I telling the truth?
Yeah.
Seriously, it's just that the girl was pressed on all counts. She's even going to sell the apartment to pay off this scumbag and his sister. Well, that's not normal.
And this is your Maxim, couldn't pay off your debt for you. Why would he? Well, What about love at first sight? Tanya, there is no such love. Even as it happens, I fell in love with my glory as soon as I saw it. Maybe it's the same with Maxim. Well, call him. It's inconvenient. What if he's waiting? Well, call me.
Yes, Olya.
Hello, Maxim.
I'm sorry I'm calling you.
Is it okay? What happened?
No, it's fine.
I have such a question. Someone repaid the amount that I had to compensate in court. Isn't that you?
It wasn't my money.
Then I don't understand anything.
I mean, I'm sorry for the stupid question. And once again, I'm sorry for bothering you. Goodbye. It's not mine. Look. There's a way to find out for sure. My glory, he's a computer genius. Let's puzzle him. Hello. Hello, Kitty. And I'm here on business. We need to find out something. Anyway, listen.
Well, thank you for everything.
You're welcome. Bring your ward.
We will be the day after tomorrow, I hope.
All right. Come on.
Good morning. Your coffee. By the way, Slava called and said that the money came from an account that belongs to some large American trust. American, he says that this trust is often engaged in charity. It's strange what kind of business he is for me. Maybe they decided to help you as a victim of judicial arbitrariness. I very much doubt that. But I have no other explanation. Yes. I can't believe this is the end. Olya, this is the end of something old and the beginning of something new. I have a gift for you. And give me the steel here. Where to? Tan. Are you serious? Then, are you normal? I have everything there. That's it. Do you need it? No. Exactly. You'll make new contacts. Shall we go to a new life? Let's go. Open it. Nice house. It's even better inside.
Won't you ever try? Won't you ever try? Won't you ever try? I'll be by your side, even if
You'll like it here. Come on in. Very stylish, thank you. You can leave your suitcases here. Yeah. There is everything you need here. This is a studio, living room, kitchen. In the bedroom and the closet you will find new bed linen. Tanya, well, is it really not a problem if I live a little bit here? Of course not. This is a service apartment. I'm here for non-residents who come to the gallery for an exhibition. And now where are you going to settle them? At the hotel? Well, it's expensive. Oh, come on. By the way, when did you manage to open the gallery? Literally 6 months ago. And when Vanya died, he left a small amount of money, so I thought I wanted to do what I like. I remember when you were still at university, you loved to run through all these exhibitions. Tanya, are you happy? You have a favorite job, an apartment, and a husband. Well, it wasn't always like that. When Ivan suffered, he faded away. I wanted to die myself. I'm sorry, Tanya. I blurted out without thinking. Nothing. Time cured. And everything will get better in your life. Trust me, I really want to believe it, Tanyusha. That's great. By the way, come to our gallery tomorrow. She's right here. Super, I'll come. Great. And now let's drink to the reboot of our project called Olga Bilova. As they say, let the groom dream of the bride in a new place. Some kind of kindergarten.
Good morning, George.
Good morning, Max. What do you have there? How did the compensation story end? Does the girl already know that you helped her?
She doesn't know anything.
Good, don't report anything. And in principle, do not contact. I insist.
I won't be able to with all my desire.
What happened?
She disappeared. How? She left and didn't tell anyone where.
Damn it. Max. Find her. You know we're going to have to hide the wool soon. The girl should be in sight.
I'll try. It will be difficult. She didn't leave any clues.
If we keep singing songs, before you know it, they'll be singing along. If we keep humming a tune, it won't be long before they sing it too. It won't be long before they sing it too.
Tanya, hi. I got lost. I must have taken a wrong turn. Now I don't understand at all which side of the gallery. A.
Girl, I'm sorry. For God's sake, are you okay?
I'm fine. And here's the phone.
It's my fault. I was in a hurry. I had to fly off with all my legs.
Yes, you seem to be working. I'm sorry too. It's my fault.
Allow me 1 minute. What's your name?
Olga.
Olenka, here's my number. Call me. I will pay for the repair of the phone. Agreed?
No, it's too much.
Come on, I'll be pleased. I'm waiting.
Well, I asked higher and to the right. You hang me lower and to the left. Nonsense. Nonsense.
Hi there. Hi there. Come on in, don't be shy. Listen, it's incredible you have here. And who is the author? Vincent, can I talk to you for a minute?
Tanya, I'm running, I'm flying. I'm here.
Bosh.
Tanya, who is this flower? Who? Is it a pearl?
Meet my friend Olga Bilova, a lawyer. Vincent is an incredibly talented photographer.
You flatter me, madam, you.
Just don't bother the girl. These creative guys are very loving, but also terribly windy.
That's how it always is. You give you, women, everything to yourself, in response to one suspicion. Where did you take the masterpiece? I'm sorry.
The exhibition is only tomorrow, so you are the first visitor. Well, what? How did you get settled? That's fine. You know, it's really not far from home to the gallery. Run in as soon as you have a minute. Or maybe you'll come by my place today. I'll cook something delicious. No, not today. Slava and I decided to be alone tonight. After all, I went abroad, and then you had. I haven't seen my husband for 100 years. Clearly. Nothing. We'll catch up later. Of course.
Girl, excuse me, can I talk to you for a minute?
What happened?
I have an emergency and I really need your help.
I'm listening to you.
I'm trying to figure out where my sister has gone. You see, we quarreled with her because of her fiancé. She thinks she loves him, and I found out that he was already married and beat his first wife to a pulp. I think they left town without telling me anything. I'm afraid if they get married.
Let's go through. What's her name?
Bilova Olga Olegovna.
Did you open it? No, you can. There are no travel documents for such a name. Well, maybe they flew away by plane.
Yes, it is possible.
Don't worry. By the way, dear you. Here's my number for you. Well, just in case.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hello, beautiful stranger. I wanted to know, why don't you call me about repairing your phone?
Well, firstly, I haven't applied to the service yet, and secondly, I won't charge you anything. It's my own fault. I'm the one who dropped the phone.
But I feel like I should. If you don't want to take money, maybe you will agree to go to a cafe or a movie with me. I can pick you up.
You know, I am very grateful for the invitation, but I have to refuse.
It's a pity.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
What did you say, Bilova Olga Olegovna? Alas, air tickets were not purchased in this name.
I get it, thanks.
Olga, yes. Hello, I'm Inna. Good afternoon. Nice to meet you. Come on, I'll see you off with the managers. Thank you.
Yes, yes.
Good afternoon.
Greetings, come on in. Have a seat. I take it you're our new lawyer.
Yes.
Tatiana Kalmykova recommended you very much, but one detail confuses me.
What exactly?
I've been making inquiries about you and found out that you were actually fired in your city, right?
Yes.
Well, in the legal and financial sphere, this is a bad signal.
Dmitry Semyonovich, the fact is that
You were involved in a high-profile court case, which, by the way, is also not very good.
So you're saying I'm not right for you? You could have reported it by phone.
But I didn't say that. I just said that information has reached me, and I do not know which one to believe. Maybe you were fired simply because you didn't do your job well. That's why I would like to test you.
So I'm on probation.
Yes.
And you have a chance to show yourself. We have one client.
Yes.
Who doesn't like our standard contract. And he demands to make 50 amendments. Find out similar cases and coordinate amendments so that they suit both us and the client.
I see.
If you manage, I will immediately enroll you in the headquarters.
And if not, then no.
You understand everything correctly. Well, welcome to work.
Thank you. All right. Make yourself comfortable. Is everything all right? I wouldn't say that. That's what everyone says after meeting Kanyshev. He's peculiar. Is that all I have to learn? Yes, these are precedents under our special agreements. I don't envy you. Nothing, I can handle it. But if anything, we have an office nearby. We can have coffee together during the break. Thank you.
Hi there. Well. And where is our beauty? That's why I'm calling. She's gone somewhere, I can't find her. Wow, what a sadness. It's like a fairy tale about Cinderella. Listen, you don't have her shoe. And when I didn't bother buying shoes, tell me better, do you happen to have any acquaintances in a tax or pension? Wow, is she going to retire? You said she wasn't old yet. That's not funny jokes you have. She will pay pension contributions if she gets a job.
You're kind of moody.
Yes, I'm moody. Do you have contacts or not?
Alright, come on.
Well, have you already settled in a new place? In the process, aren't you hungry? There is a great cafe here in 2 minutes. With pleasure, Kalmikova. Hi there, hi there. Strange, my friend has the same last name. Tanya. Yes, I'm her first husband's sister. Serious? It's like some kind of Santa Barbara. Tanyusha is a wonderful person. Only, it seems to me, she hurried with the second marriage. What do you mean? That's her glory. He's kind of slippery. Well, maybe it's sisterly jealousy. It seems to me that Slava likes Tanya's money much more than she does. After all, Vanyusha, I left a considerable sum. Yes. I'm sorry that I even started this conversation. I'm just worried, Tanya. I can see that she's in love with him, Slava. And fame. You'll see for yourself when you meet him. Let me tell you about our manager. As they say, forewarned means armed. And he's still the one, Casanova. Yes. In short, your Inna amused me the whole lunch break.
Yeah, she's cool.
In general, the day was a success.
Oh, I'm glad for you. What are you doing now?
You won't believe it. I decided to fry cheesecakes. Goodbye, figure.
So, girlfriend, leave. What are you to me? I'll come by tomorrow.
Seriously? Well, bring Glory then. We'll just get acquainted.
He's busy as hell. This is the 3rd time this month he is going on a business trip. So it's unlikely.
Well, okay.
In short, she disappeared into the water. Tell me, can the investigation against Gavriushin begin without her? I think so. All right. Admit it. Do you still care about her? No comments. Yes, your voice even changes when you talk about her. Go to hell. And now it's clear where your sullenness comes from. That's it.
Tanyushka, hello. Well, will you come by my place today? Well, okay, let me come to your gallery. Come on, see you later. Can I have you? And everything was very tasty. Thank you.
Come to us again.
Absolutely.
Ras Pavlovich, I'm waiting for you at my office tomorrow. Excuse me, are you? Well, it's definitely fate. Now you just have to have a cup of coffee with me. Objections are not accepted. I'll sit down.
Sit down.
Waiter, 2 coffees. Well, I work here nearby, my own company. And where do you work?
I'm a lawyer, in the bank.
Yeah, she's beautiful, and she's also smart. You probably escaped from the injection museum.
Nothing, she ran away. I went out for lunch.
Sorry, for work. Thank you.
And where did the ring go?
Which one?
An engagement ring. I'm sorry, there's just a trace, but there's no ring.
My wife and I are on the verge of divorce.
Unfortunately.
Well, it's a matter of everyday life. We are adults and, as it turned out, complete strangers. Are you married?
No. And I don't want a relationship anymore. Bitter experience in the past.
Well, here we are similar. And you won't deny me the pleasure of having a cup of coffee with you at least sometimes.
Except sometimes.
Do you need a ride?
No, thanks. I'll walk a short distance here. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Listen, Max, he was sitting all over me, looking for your water. She's nowhere on camera. We watched videos from all the recordings on the way out of the city. Sing, keep looking. I pay a double tariff. All right.
Olya, yes, so to you. Are you sure it's for me?
Well, of course. Bilova Olga Olegovna. Here I have everything written.
And who is it from?
There's an envelope. Please sign. Thank you. Have a nice day.
You too. Goodbye. I hope you'll tell me everything during the break. Hello, Vlad. I'm very pleased, of course, but I shouldn't have. Sorry, I can't. I'm working late. Goodbye. And you didn't go on a date again. Abnormal. By the way, Inna told me so. Do your friends say smart things to you? What about you? Yes, I'm afraid, Tanya. I told you about Kirill. Listen to me, well, forget about this Kirill and forget about your first one, whatever his name is. You have to live for today, you know, because it's easier and cheaper to take vows in a monastery right away. Well, you're overreacting. Olya, life is one. Do you want to live it, thinking only about the past? Do you think I should meet him again? Well, of course, yes.
Olga, I'm sorry. Where are you going? It's not fair. First of all, you promised me a photo shoot.
Vincent, I'm sorry. Little free time.
But I readily believe that. Such a beautiful lady should always have 5 lovers, and one should have a second world war.
Please stop. There is one. In the long term, but, however, foggy. And even with a ring. With a ring.
Well, don't mess with these married people when there are so many free people around, hungry for love. I understand everything, Tatiana. I'm leaving. Iron, you're looking at the wrong thing.
Why didn't you tell me he was wearing a ring? But he's kind of getting divorced. Getting divorced? Well, make sure that he doesn't take you apart. Yes, I think so too, Tanya. Okay, it's okay. I don't need a relationship right now, no. I'm going home to finish my work. I want to finish the contract tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. Do you want me to introduce you to a very handsome, talented, and completely free young man? No, Tanya, thank you.
Have you ever seen a rainbow go? Have you ever seen a light bulb blow? Do you wanna see a heart get broken? I didn't think so. I didn't think so.
Yes.
Good morning, I'm back to you.
No, take it away, please.
I can't, my task is delivery, otherwise fine.
All right. Let me sign it. I'm waiting in a cafe near the bank. Well, this is too much.
The subscriber is temporarily unavailable. Call me back later.
Have you ever seen an ember go out? Have you ever seen a fire drown?
Olga, I am very glad that you have come. So, let me.
Thank you.
How are you?
I'm fine. And how are you on the family front?
Just today my wife filed for divorce. The decision was voluntary, mutual. So now I am in the status of a free person and I would not like to spend this evening alone.
What is it? Are you serious? That they bought the whole hall in the cinema.
I don't like it when someone eats next to me, doesn't talk. I wanted to be alone with you. If we want to make it, we need to speed up. Well, make up your mind.
Well, all right.
Can decide what it'll be. Just do one thing.
You still haven't told me how you like the movie.
Amazing. And you?
And I don't even remember what the plot is about.
What did you do for 2 hours?
And I was thinking about how good I feel and how I don't want this evening to end.
Have a nice day, Vladislav.
Olya.
Have you ever seen a tree get grounded? Do you want to? Unless you want to, don't say goodbye when you don't have to go. I'd rather hear lies than what I need to know. See you later would suit me fine. You can use that one anytime. Tell me anything that you like. But don't say goodbye, what it'll be. Just do one thing for me, please.
Olenka, I'm sorry, I have to leave.
What happened?
We need to solve something. Business, damn it.
In the middle of the night. What kind of business is this?
The stock market. In this area, night is a conditional concept. I'm sorry, princess, I promise I'll see you soon. Well, I've read your contract. It suited me.
I'm glad.
I sent it to the client's firm, and they...
Unhappy.
Your wording satisfied them by 99%. Forgive me for my suspicions. You're a great lawyer.
I'm pleased.
Well, go to Charms, make out. I'll let them know.
Tanyushka, hello. You won't believe it, I've been hired. Congratulations. Let's celebrate it. At the same time, I will introduce you to my husband. Can I invite Vlad? All right, so you're dating him. I'll tell you everything tonight. Well, I'm waiting for myself. Come on, see you later. Well, in short, Vlad does not have time. So, what do you have with this Vlad? It seems to me that everything is serious with us. With a married man, he said he filed for divorce. Well, you never know what he said. Well, I think if he wanted me to enter the curtain, he would be lying something else. There is something going to get divorced or there are obstacles. Wait. Hello, Kitty. You're late. It's a pity, I wanted to introduce you to Olya so much. Yes, with that one. Well, all right, I kiss you, for now. And this one is there too. Well, the truth is, all men are forever married to their work. Well, that's fine. I propose to drink to you, OL, and for your success. And I'm proud of you. No, let's drink to you anyway. I am very grateful to you.
Hello.
Maxim. Any news?
No, George, not yet.
This is bad. You know we're going to open the will one of these days.
I can't help you. Damn it.
Max, it's your job to look for people.
But not when people disappear without a trace. I'm worried myself, she's going to sink into the water.
Hi there.
Hello, princess. I'm sorry I let you down with dinner. I promise it won't happen again.
Come on in.
George, wait a minute. I found Olga. Today she was officially registered for work. The central branch of TT Bank. George, I found her. Before the connection. Thank you. Money on the card in an hour. I wanted to congratulate you on the design, but I didn't have time.
Can you start?
Well, shall we have a drink then? To the most beautiful female lawyer I've ever seen in my life.
Thank you.
You're incredible. It seems to me that I love you.
And this? Just without those words.
Why?
Well, because I don't believe in words.
And in love?
And in love. Tell me, are you feeling unwell here now?
Has someone offended you?
Everything is quite banal. The first person I loved left me when he found out I was pregnant. The second one traded me for a career and money. That's it. Nothing interesting.
What if I prove to you that love exists?
You can't prove it.
Princess, if people are close, then they shouldn't have secrets from each other. Tell me, what's going on?
Yeah, I'm sorry. You probably should know. I had to terminate that pregnancy. Here, and I haven't been able to have a baby since.
Drunk girl.
I didn't even tell my mom. I was afraid for her heart. The only one I confessed to was Kirill. He said he was ready for a marriage without children. But it never came to marriage.
Why without children? Children can be adopted.
Seriously?
Of course.
So, we won't make it today.
Well, maybe you don't need to.
Don't tempt.
Well, I'm jumping into the car, I'll give you a ride.
Don't go. 2 minutes on foot.
All right, princess. Until tonight.
For now. Oh, sorry.
The girl.
Yes.
Girl, is this by any chance yours dropped out?
Mine, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
You?
Olya, hello.
Hello.
And so I found you. Now it's up to you. If you want, you can file a claim that the accident case against you was fabricated. I will help you, and my friend from the prosecutor's office will do everything possible.
I have no words, Maxim. I'm sorry, if I had known then what you wanted to do, I wouldn't have left so hastily.
There's no need to apologize now, so tell me, do you want to try to fight?
Yes, absolutely. Of these people, my mother died. I myself was doused with mud, and rumors are still spreading that I am incompetent. Therefore, I really want the perpetrators to be punished. But I'm sorry, I don't understand, why do you need this?
I just don't like it when every scum considers himself above the rest.
You are an amazing person. So where are we meeting?
Let's go tomorrow at 8 in the morning near the Prosecutor General's office.
Understood, I will.
See you later. Have a nice day.
You too.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello. And here is the beautiful Olga.
I'm sorry.
That's right, by the way, have a seat. Right, I will dictate. In the header, the surname, first name, patronymic, passport data. Then the statement. I ask you to review the results of the court session of the 12th of September this year. By the way, are you free tonight?
Me?
Yes, Victor is joking, Olya. Don't pay attention. Why? Since Maxim does not invite you and Olya has already promised me coffee today, isn't that right?
I don't mind.
What does it say there? Let's continue. I ask you to reconsider the results, as I consider them unqualified and subjective.
Your friend is peculiar.
He just doesn't know how to joke. Tell me, are you serious about coffee?
Considering how much you do for me, I owe you.
Coffee will be enough for me. Do you happen to know that man near the main entrance? He's been watching us since we got here.
No. I do not know, maybe I have seen it somewhere. Oh. I don't feel right. Maxim, I am very grateful to you for everything.
I haven't done anything for you.
Well, you tried to help in court. Now with the investigation, if everything works out, and I will owe you forever.
Stop it.
By the way, what did you want to talk about then? What? A secret?
Well, oddly enough, yes. Let me not say anything yet. 2 more.
2 days. What will change in these 2 days?
Probably a lot.
You know how to be mysterious. I'm sorry. Hello? Have you arrived yet? I'm coming. Excuse me. Thank you very much. All right.
Thank you. Likewise.
You're going to get it earlier.
I missed you. Couldn't wait any longer from you. And this is it.
Ah, this is an acquaintance. He helps on a case.
And people just don't help each other. Especially men and women.
Are you jealous?
And if so? Hello, Singh. Hello. It's me again. I need your help. I'll send you the photos now. Run the license plates of the cars. Yes, 2 at once. One of a certain businessman like, and on whom the second, I can't understand at all. Looks like a former opera, by Princess. Yes. Deserted Arseny, So is the former operative. Even so. Okay, and are you familiar with the first car? Savon Vladislav, do you have something on him? Yes, it also seems to me that everything is smooth with this Savon. Listen, please duplicate all this to me with a message and send me the home address of this Savon. Yes, I'll keep an eye on him.
Good morning.
Hello.
What happened? Why did we have to meet here?
There are no witnesses here. Tell me, what do you know about Vlad Savon?
What's it to you?
He's not the man they say he is.
Good.
I found out something about him yesterday. He's dangerous. He is not a businessman, he earns information for a living. And for him, you are just a means to an end.
It's kind of absurd. Tell me, have you been following us?
Surveillance is my profession.
Who are you anyway?
I'll tell you everything. Just listen, then you can see for yourself. Here are the photos, proof that Vlad Savon is a manipulator.
I don't want to hear about it anymore, really. Take it away. I thought you were a normal person, but you are. Hell, I don't even know who you are.
Take it anyway. Oh, well, you can't scare people like that. I almost lost my mind. What happened? Why aren't you picking up the phone?
How do you explain that?
And what to explain?
That your wife is my friend. Tatiana.
Unexpectedly.
Unexpectedly, of course, here. Or are you Glory? I don't understand. Well, really, I don't understand why you lied to me all this time.
Olya. What did I lie to you about?
That you have a failed marriage. That you and Tatiana are strangers. That you're going to get a divorce. They adore you. And she really suffers from the fact that you are moving away.
Olga.
Don't.
Everything is fair on my part. We have become strangers to each other, and I really want to file for divorce.
Lies.
I love you. It's the truth. I fell in love with you as soon as I saw you. A combination of circumstances. It's not our fault that we want to be together. You love me too, don't admit it.
No. You're just a disgusting person. You've been trying to be a wonderful husband, lover all this time. But you must be proud, right? Made two people happy at once. Jesus, you fool. The last tour. You have no idea, some kind of disgusting feeling. Tanya supported me. The most difficult period in my life. If I knew the truth, I would never betray her.
So I'm a traitor?
No. You're worse. Go away. Tanya, we need to talk. As soon as possible. Come, I'm home, and I have news, too. What happened? You know, I think he's cheating on me a little. I even hired a man to follow him. My God, what did he find out? Yes, you are, by the way, him. I can't talk anymore. I'm sorry. Bye-bye. Hello. Come on in. Come on in. Would you like coffee, tea?
No, no, thank you.
Me. I'll have a drink.
Tatiana, I'm afraid the news is not very good. Tell me, do you know the name Olga Bilova?
Yes, this is my best friend.
Well, it is unlikely that she will remain like that. Look. If that's not enough, there are still recordings of conversations.
Don't.
Tanyash, hi. What happened?
Are you asking me what happened? How could you do this to me? How could you? Beloved husband and best friend.
Tanya, you'll calm down now and we'll talk like civilized adults. Sit down, please, come on. Well, whatever you want. Tanya, you must understand that no one wanted this. Everything happened by accident. Olya and I met. Fell in love with each other. I tried to tell you that.
Liar.
Don't call me that. No one is immune from love.
About love? You've only ever thought about money. She was right, exactly when she told me that. Oh, and right. You married me, set up a business, got up great, and now you've decided to wipe your feet on me.
There is no logic in your words, and why do I need Olya then?
I don't know. You probably know something about her that she doesn't know herself. Stop. When I asked you to find out who paid that compensation for Uli, you found out. But you didn't tell us anything.
It's all your fantasies, Tanya.
You're a gigolo. And there's also something of the worm in you. Softness, flexibility, ability to accept the ambient temperature.
Shut your mouth.
I'll file for divorce tomorrow, and you won't get a penny.
Choke on your money.
And Olya, I'll tell you everything. Let her know who her beautiful Vlad is, Alphonse and Worm.
Tanya.
Damn it. What are you doing here?
Well, actually I live here. Come on in.
Where is Tanya?
It will be soon.
She said she was at home.
I don't know, I drove up, got into a traffic jam. Come on.
No, I'll wait for her here.
Oh. It will be better if you don't show yourself that you are to blame. Because it's not your fault and it's not my fault. What happened is pure coincidence, fate, chance. Underline what you need. Come on in. Come on. Will you have a drink?
No, I want to talk to Tanya and leave.
I think I'll have a drink.
Is this Tanya's phone? That's what's going on. Tanya. Tanya.
Oh, my God.
What happened? Did you call an ambulance?
An ambulance won't help her anymore.
I mean, you. Did you kill her?
No. You killed her.
What are you talking about?
Yes, so look how it was. You had an argument, but she hit you, and then you killed her unintentionally.
You're crazy, aren't you? We need an ambulance. Are you doing?
I say, ambulance, no. Let go.
Let go.
Let go.
Will you treat the lady?
Why not? Pour the girl whatever she wants.
Sex on the beach.
I'm Kira.
Max.
Max. And you are a very interesting man.
Unfortunately, not everyone thinks so.
Seriously?
Amazing.
For the acquaintance. There is a reaction of the pupils. Can you hear me? Come on.
My head hurts.
Yes, you were hit hard. My wife is dead. Tanya is dead. Her. Please calm down. Our full-time psychologist is coming now, so, you can talk to him. Bilova and need hospitalization. No, she'll be fine in a couple of hours, but still, it would be worth visiting the medical unit. Citizen Bilova, you are detained on suspicion of the murder of Tatiana Kalmakova.
What? How? No, it's not me who needs to be detained. It is necessary to detain him.
Don't worry, we'll figure it out.
Do you hear? Me.
Absolutely.
She was already covered in blood. He's crazy, do you hear?
I'm sorry. I can't.
Is he married or something?
It doesn't matter.
You called me Olya twice. That's her name, right? Tell her she's an idiot.
Good morning, Olga Olegovna. How are you feeling?
Just fine.
Very good, so we can transfer you to a cell.
It was sarcasm.
That's how. Well, you know, Olga Olegovna, we don't like sarcasm here. We love it like this. Direct question, direct answer. So here's a direct question. Don't you want to write a sincere letter?
It's not my fault. Tanya was not killed by me, her husband.
But the facts tell a different story.
What facts?
When the police arrived at the scene, only you were killed in the house. Vladislav Savon was in the yard at that time.
Didn't you think he could have just walked out?
Couldn't. Because all the doors were closed from the inside using a special remote control in the hallway. And here on this remote are your fingerprints. From what we conclude, you came to Tatiana Kalmykova to find out the relationship, and closed with her from the inside. During the quarrel, you killed her. Her husband arrived later and called the police.
Interesting. Why do you think I killed my friend?
Well, everything is clear here. You were Savin's mistress. I don't know, of course, that he is married. And when they found out, they decided to talk to their opponent. The quarrel led to violence. Kalmykova hit you, defending yourself, pushed her, she fell, hit the corner of the table and...
You can hear for yourself that this is some kind of stupidity. How could I push my friend if she hit me before and I lost consciousness?
The medical examination confirmed that the loss of consciousness could not occur immediately, but a couple of seconds after the impact.
Vlad hit me, not Tanya. Do you really not understand? He could have staged it all himself. He killed his wife, hit me, then put my finger on the remote, left the house, closed everything with a tablet and called the police.
These are just words. With their help, you will not build a defense. But you're supposed to be a lawyer, you know. Want some advice? Good, kind advice. Confess. And your sentence will be commuted.
I have nothing to confess.
Well. If you want to live in our pre-trial detention center, you are welcome. Hello.
Hello, Maxim. I have great news. Our girl is very, very expensive.
Did you hide the will?
Yes, and it says that Volkov's daughter inherits everything.
I get it.
Perhaps it's time to tell her everything. Just warn me that Volkov's son has hired the best lawyer and intends to sue. So it would be better for her not to get into any more stories. Any little thing can, to be honest, harm.
All right.
Face the wall.
Well, hello. The first day, or what? Well, you'll get used to it. Come on in, don't be afraid. Here we have 2 gorgeous beds, choose. Here we even have a toilet, consider it gorgeous. Earlier, they say, not as an example, it was worse. We went to the bucket, washed from the basin. What's your name?
Olya.
My name is Nadia. Oh, you drink some water and go to bed. It'll feel better. I was also very afraid on the first day. And then you slept and passed. Well, or cry. That's also good. Is there anyone to carry the transfer? Well, call, is there anyone, to be checked out? To look for a lawyer.
Yes. Of course you're right, yes. Open it, please. Can I call again?
You have a minute.
Thank you.
Who is this?
Maxim, hello.
Olga?
I have very little time and I really need your help. I'm in jail number 3. I am accused of murder.
What? I'll be there in half an hour.
Thank you. Well, that's how I ended up here.
I see.
I'm sorry I didn't believe you. Can you help me?
First of all, you need to find evidence of your innocence. I need to get you out of here, either on bail or whatever. But you can't stay here.
Thank you, Maxim. I'm sorry for what I said to you. You know, I suddenly realized today that you're the only one I can call.
Everything will be fine. Vitya, hi, I need help. Help me get a man out of jail on bail. Max, really?
That your Olya got into trouble again?
Firstly, it's not mine, and secondly, can you help?
I can, but the prosecutor will ask for 60 pieces, no less.
There will be money.
Max.
George, I need to make a deposit for Olga, 60,000.
No, Maxim, I won't give you a penny. Moreover, the old man's son has already filed a lawsuit. And he has every chance to win. In this scenario, I will not take any chances.
Fuck you. I'm about Belov. I want to know how the investigation is progressing. And why should I report to you? Who are you? I'm your colleague. However, I have not lived in the country for a long time. He left for the States 7 years ago. We have our own laws here, you know, our own rules. And do you know the main rule? Do not climb into someone else's monastery. I know that. I just can't figure out whose side are you on. Vlad Savon. That's why. You defend him too zealously. It's just that he has absolutely nothing to do with this situation. At first glance, yes, but if you start to carry out investigative measures, you're implying that we're sitting here idly, right? No. I just came to find out what stage the investigation is at. Have the surveillance videos been viewed? The home cameras didn't write. There was a VILS in the system. Wow. And the neighbors? Did someone request their records? And you know what? Isn't it time for you to mind your own business? Okay. So you didn't communicate with your neighbors.
How are you? Got used to it.
No. I don't want to.
No one wants to do that. I have to. I've been here for 3 months now. Nothing.
And what are you for?
She drove her husband in. He beat my daughter and me so hard. I didn't have the strength. And the last time I pushed Verkle like that. Yes. They were taken to the hospital for cracks in the spine.
Why didn't you go to the police?
Applied. He was taken away. Then they let me go. He came back and attacked us again with his fists. But I also hit him. The frying pan is cast iron. It turned out that she interrupted.
Well, let it be.
Would I rather spend the rest of my days in prison than live like this?
How we lived.
Well, what have you done?
Nothing. I am accused of murdering a friend. I didn't kill her.
Why are your cameras out of order? Have you found out yet? You know, the hall is some kind of wire. Technical malfunction. Tell me, did Vladislav Savon come to you? By the way, I came here after the murder of my wife. And he was so lost, you know, to go through this. What did he want? What?
Sit, drink.
A person's grief is understandable. Tell me, does anyone else have a camera in the neighborhood? Of the nearest neighbors, only we are. Thank you.
I'm not hungry.
Stupid. You need to eat.
No, really, I won't.
Well, whatever you want. You say this asshole set you up, who killed your girlfriend.
I probably fall in love with the wrong men in my life.
You'd think you were the only one. We are fools, women. We love goats. She marries them, we give birth to their children. And then we wonder why life is pain.
I don't know what to do now. I don't want to sit around while this scumbag walks free.
You said you had some kind of friend.
Yes. But I don't know much about him.
What do you need to know about him? Has he helped you before? Helped? Does it help now?
Well, maybe he has his own motives for this.
Well, what are the motives? You're a fool. They love you. That's the whole motive. That's the end of the fairy tale.
And in the shower.
Daydreaming. We have showers on holidays. Be patient for now.
Hi there.
What are you doing here?
I want to talk.
We have nothing to talk about. Take me away, please.
Let me finish. Sit down. Are you aware that you face 3 to 5 years in prison? Not this one. So, I'm offering a deal. You admit your guilt.
And you're getting away with it, aren't you?
And I am informing the court of the new details of the case. Namely, Tanya found out about our affair and threatened to kill you. That is, she became the instigator of the quarrel. I talked to a lawyer. In this scenario, you face only 2 years of probation.
And you are Pandona.
Well, it's better than sitting.
Go to hell.
I understand your anger, but I want to remind you of the case with Gavriashina. You didn't make a deal. How did it end? Will it be the same this time?
No.
That's not going to happen, Vlad. I promise you, you will answer for what you did. Take me away.
He didn't have the nerve to come here. What is he counting on?
She decided to intimidate me with 2 years in prison.
The freak. And my spot is glowing. I already know for sure. My husband's relatives tried their best. We're upstairs. After all, the house will be sent. Well, why should we cry today if we die tomorrow, right? Come on, eat.
I don't feel well.
Well, not a restaurant. Oh well.
Oh well, what are you doing?
Should I call a doctor?
No need, it's just inedible food.
Listen, you're pale.
Bilova, out.
What is it this time?
Don't take off the bracelet, okay? Personal belongings and mobile phone remain with us. I repeat again, from 20 to 7 you must stay within the apartment. Come on, you can come out. It is necessary to withdraw no further than 1 kilometer. In case of violation, you will be found within a maximum of 5 minutes. In this case, you will lose your bail and the sentence will be more severe. Any questions?
There are no questions.
Here's the emergency phone number. Have a nice day.
God, you're so humiliated. I feel disgusting.
Everything is fine now. How are you, Svetlana? She'll help you recover, right? In the meantime, I'll think about what to eat, all right?
Yes.
Hungry.
I don't even know what I want anymore. Eat, sleep.
There's pizza.
Pizza is great. You have no idea what they fed me in the pretrial detention center. We're on you now, aren't we?
I think it's time.
I have a lot of questions for you.
Today I will answer you everything.
Without secrets.
And without secrets. All right.
How much did you pay to let me go?
Let's ask the next question. All right. $60,000. So please don't run away and break the rules.
Where did you get such a sum?
This is my money, partly borrowed.
I have money from the sale of the apartment. I will return everything to you.
It doesn't matter now.
The second question. Who are you anyway? You said surveillance. This is your profession.
Because I'm a detective. But for the last 2 years I have been a confidant of an American.
The third question. Who is Vlad? Why did you say he was manipulative? And anyway, I don't understand why you were following me.
So, let's take it in order. So Vlad Savon is not a businessman, he is an average hacker. Of course, he is listed as the owner of a system administration company. But in fact, he is engaged in looking for victims on the internet, then tracks them down, and thus he found out that Tatiana's husband is very rich, but near death. And that Tatiana is easy prey for him. He also looked after you. You probably want to know why he's interested in you. You're very rich, Olya. To tell me this and hired you to find out. But I was forbidden to tell you about the inheritance when your father died and the question of the will hung in the air. Sing, hello, can you find me the phone number of the restless Arseny? This detective, do you remember, you beat his numbers to me? He was hired by Tatiana Kalmakova, and she was killed. He's trying to pin the murder on Olya. Thank you, I'm waiting. Hello, Arseny. And where is Arseny?
In general, you were right about fame, and on top of everything else, he is also very dangerous.
Listen, hold on.
We all know you're innocent. I'm sure there's a way to prove it. We need to look for witnesses. And the witnesses of what? Murder in a closed house. Then it's time for us to invite Agatha Christie.
Listen, well, he came and went there somehow. You never know what.
Write down the appeal, put it online.
Now social networks rule.
You know, when I was tried in the case of an accident, I also tried to do so, but no one answered.
Well, so it was in a small town where everyone is
Afraid of each other. This is the capital. There are a lot of caring people here. What if it turns out? Maybe you're right. I'll do it now.
Who? What am I like this?
Personally, I think I ran into scumbags.
Only these scumbags could be someone for the night. Arseny, I think I know who it was beneficial for you not to say anything.
You make him nervous. You'd better leave.
Phone number. Wait, he seems to be trying to say something.
Leave immediately. Please respond. Any information will help me. Suddenly you were nearby, saw something. Contact me, write to me. You will see my contact details at the bottom of the link. Thank you very much.
Beaten half to death. May not survive. I wish I knew what this Arseny wanted to say.
But did he say anything?
Something like a phone. Although no, I'm not sure.
Well, wait. Phone number. There was one strange case. Excuse me.
Girl, this. By accident.
Thank you very much. You're welcome.
So he could have put a bug or a spy program on your phone. Something that would convey your conversations to Savon.
Transmit conversations.
Transmitted, maybe even recorded. And this means that there may be a recording of what is happening from the murder scene on your phone.
Great. But the phone is in the police.
So I'll do it tomorrow.
Thank you. Really, I'm very grateful for everything you do for me.
You're welcome. It's all right.
Are you leaving?
Yes. You need to rest. And don't open the door to anyone but me.
Maxim. Don't you want to stay? I'm just afraid to spend the night with me. And you haven't answered all the questions.
I answered everything, you just fell asleep. Don't be afraid and rest. I hope your fears will pass.
And I am grateful for this fear. For the first time in my life, I am afraid that the person who is next to me may leave.
Look. I don't need this not with gratitude.
It's not.
This is gratitude. But he gave me this.
Well, shut up.
Have you ever seen a rainbow go? Have you ever seen a light bulb blow? Do you want to see a heart get broken? I didn't think so. I didn't think so. Don't say goodbye when you don't have to go. I'd rather hear lies than what I need to know.
Good morning, Alexei Viktorovich.
I can't tell you that either. What do you need again? Olga Bilova's phone number. He's in your evidence warehouse. So what? I'm pretty sure there's a spy program on it, and there's an audio recording of the murder scene in the cache. I have absolutely nothing to do with your premonitions. Do you know what happens for negligent attitude to the investigation? Are you threatening me? I'm warning you. At the moment, the Prosecutor General's office is conducting another case of Olga Bilova about an accident. So do you know what the first results are? The research judge who sued Bilova was suspended from work because they acted negligently. Listen to how you are. Maxim, exactly. I don't mind investigating Bilova's phone, we simply don't have experts on finding these hidden programs. No, well, find it. It takes time. How much? I don't know. 3 or 4 days. What, not so much, really?
What are you doing here?
Well, for starters, hello.
What's next?
Next, I wanted to know if you've thought about my offer.
Admit to something I didn't do. No.
Do you want to sit down?
No, you're going to jail, and we'll prove that you're guilty.
And who are we? Are we you, Maxim? Listen, what are you counting on? That daddy's money will save you from prison.
Money? What are you talking about?
So you don't know.
Aware of what?
In recent years, your dad lived in America and made a good fortune. And before he died, he remembered that he has you, so, princess, you are rich.
Where did all this nonsense come from? The father of the inheritance. Wait. Tanya asked you to make inquiries about who paid off my debt in court.
All the troubles are from a lack of information, and I have unlimited access to it.
So you were with me just for the money. I wonder at what point I became your target.
From the beginning, princess. But I'm interested in something else. Why hasn't Maxim told you anything yet? Maybe he has other plans for you. And, by the way, we didn't expect that Daddy's money would save you from prison. Here you are. By the way, there will be walks in a yard in the prison, and you can even run there. Hi there. What happened? I bought groceries to cook something normally.
Or maybe stop pretending to care. Tell me, is it true that you worked for my father?
Yes, it's true.
Why didn't you tell me right away?
Couldn't.
Couldn't or didn't want to?
What are you getting at?
I'm already tired of lying.
I don't understand.
But it's easy. Just come and say, Olga, I have to notify you about the inheritance. Or not. Why didn't you do that?
I couldn't tell you that because your father's lawyer forbade me. You're a lawyer yourself, you should understand that.
Yes, well, of course. And then you decided to become my personal guardian angel. I volunteered to help in court with the revision of the case, and now with the release from arrest. And, of course, there was not a drop of your personal interest in it. Yes.
I don't understand what you're trying to accuse me of.
Or maybe stop pretending.
Wait. Are you saying I need your money? No one has ever accused me of self-interest. But if that's how you see me, well. Vit, hi. Do you have any plans for tonight? I just want to get drunk. For no reason. And I'd appreciate it if you'd stop asking questions.
Hello. This is Olga Bilova. We told you to call in an emergency. Please call an ambulance, it's very bad. Well, tell me something. I'm sick of something.
No. You are pregnant.
What do you mean?
I understand that such news may come as a shock to you.
But, how?
Well, don't worry so much. Even if you are convicted, prisons now provide quite acceptable medical care, and you will be able to raise a child in a special block for mothers with children. Dry off.
Wait. What are you talking about? Which block of mothers with children? I can't. I'm infertile.
You know, the ultrasound results tell a different story. You are pregnant. The term is short. Should I give you a sedative?
No. Don't. What are you doing there? Are you completely limp?
What's the matter with you?
Inachka.
I'm pregnant.
What?
You.
Pregnant. Now I don't know what to do with it. Actually, I thought I was infertile. Well, that's good news. Damn, I'm in hell. This is Vlad's child. What would you do in my place? I don't know, OL. I really don't know. Well, I don't know either. Sorry, I'm here. Hello. Olga, hello. My name is Valeria. I'm here about your post on the internet. I think I can help you. Really, and how? I am a realtor and recently was in the area where your friend was killed. I was looking for a house and filming the area on my phone. Accidentally rented your friend's house just at the time of the murder. And what exactly do you have recorded? This Vladislav, about whom you spoke, is just leaving the house. He said he didn't go in there at all, right? Yes, and he also does something on his tablet, after which he checks the front door. It can be seen that it is locked. Well, that is, he himself closed it from the outside. I have it all on video. I am very glad. Tell me, how can we meet you? Where? Come to Mira 15. I'm walking my dog here. There are 15 worlds. All right, see you later. There are 15 worlds.
OL, where are you?
Hello, Valeria, and I don't see you.
I'll be right there.
Hello.
Just don't shout, okay? No one will hear you here anyway. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on. Be quiet. Hush, no trace. You're wrong, Friar. You are one, and there are two of us. Well, can I handle it? Yeah, there was already such a smart guy, but he got into the hospital. OL. OL, how are you? Now the simulator will work. Olechka, can you hear me? Please don't lose it, that's all. He's not.
Maxim.
She's bleeding. I'll throw it home. Is she pregnant? Yes. Don't worry, you will have more children. It's not my baby, but you have to keep it. Do you hear? She is lost with Olya, Olya. Olya. So do something. So Bilova is in intensive care. What's wrong with her? Some scumbags tried to drive and drug. And why? And maybe you can tell me about it, Vladislav. What were they supposed to portray? The suicide of a murderer? It would be extremely lucky for you, wouldn't it? The case would have been closed immediately. What are you talking about? Did they tell you something? Alas, they managed to escape. By the way, Bilova is pregnant. Well, I'm glad for her. Although I thought she was disembodied. She thought so too. And you almost sent her to jail. We found out that Bilova killed my wife. Yes, yes, a lie.
Tan. Oh, my God. What happened? You called an ambulance.
Soon it won't help her anymore.
What do you mean? Did you kill me? Everyone is crazy.
Where did you get this recording from? This recording was made from Bilova's phone. Citizen Savon. You are under arrest on suspicion of the murder of your wife. How is she?
For the 5 minutes that you didn't have, no changes. The child also. Would you sleep? Do you want me to make a bed for you in the next room?
No, thanks. I told you to be careful. You wanted to solve everything yourself. To meet with a witness. By the way, Vlad was arrested. Do you hear? More news. The judge who handled your accident case admitted that she acted on Gavriashina's orders. Now all this is vile, waiting for the investigation. What is he looking for? The claims of Volkov's son were found to be unfounded. That's why you're the sole heiress now. OL. I'm asking you, don't give up. Don't give up. For the sake of the baby, for the sake of... For me. I love you, OL. I'll love your baby, Olechka. Hey, pretty girl, slow down. I have a valuable cargo on board.
Pretty woman, what kind of school tackles?
All right. Dear Olga Olegovna, head of the Legal Aid Fund for Victims of Judicial and Police Brutality. Slow down, please. Is it suitable?
Well, yes.
It's possible to break the tongue.
Well, as always. Well, to make me proud of my wife.
And I am proud. I deify. And not only that.
By the way, do you remember when I was rolling out to you a woman with my camera?
Well.
So, thanks to our foundation, she was given a suspended sentence instead of a real one. And this is our 10th victory.
Class.
Oh.
What? What? OL.
How stupid you are.
Oh, are you serious?
Yes.
Are you serious? Yes.
But this is not a reason to skip training.
OL. OL, I love you. Olya, dear, I love you. I love you, OL. I love you, Olya.